Yeah, today is gonna be pretty much like the same. But it's gonna be don't know who I don't know who I got next. But whoever I got next is gonna lose or they might win. One of the two. Hold up. Waiting for this bitch to load. Alright, first of all, I want to shout out to my boy EJ. EJ, it don't matter. Cause if you want to play, we can play, bro. Alright, today we got Memphis Grizzlies. Their point guard is Mike Conley. I think that's what his name is. I guess. I mean, he was a wild guess.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
What's up, Ernie, Kenny, and Shaq?
Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, Mike Conley, yeah, that was right. I was trying to make sure. What you trying to say, Ernie?
This is a game they had
We weren't supposed to win.
And guys, we get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college. Jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you were left early as well.
Hospital time. In my case, how the show was created. Was getting beat up too much. I heard we might possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been number 2 if you stayed. I tell you. But, you know, these guys.
Whatever.
Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center, bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Back in Brooklyn, the Nets tip off the beginning of a homestand.
Big ass nostrils.
Improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
I got a hold Mike Conley. Okay, let's go.
Subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Then for the Grizzlies, Brandon Wright's checked.
Today I got on my Kobe's.
Johnson comes in for Zach Randolph. And Tony Allen subbed in for Lance Stevenson. So the Grizzlies 5 right now.
Damn.
In the backcourt. E.J. Tucker is out there with Johnson. And it's Wright in at the center position. Allen outside. They set the screen. Dishes it to Conley. Lock at 6.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Pass to Allen. Johnson in the corner. Back to Allen. Got it from 16 feet.
I'm just checking because I had a pop-up.
That's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the knee to shreds.
To the paint. Got a piece of it.
God damn.
By Wright. That's good from Allen on the assist by Conley. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
It's Curry with the drive. That's good.
And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a private gym at his house, and he can
quick time in on the court. Clark whenever he wants to.
Yeah, that's a good step, man. Freak is well known to be a workout. Well, freak is probably the best way to say it. So that shouldn't come as any surprise.
I appreciate that, bro. Come on, Young. Come on, Young.
And Freak's agent in attendance at the game today, Dom Pagnani, the famous Dom Pagnani. You might hear stories positive and negative about him, but he has a lot of big-name clients, that's for sure, Clark.
Yep, and Freak is one name in a long list for Pagnani. Some question his motives and how he gets deals done, but that's not for you and I to debate. No. You certainly can't argue with his results.
Well, you know him well. You call him DP. I just call him Dom. Boozer, he's checked in for Memphis. No good on the second free throw. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against San Antonio.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner.
All right, let's go, baby.
Simply put it on cruise control.
Kicks to Smith. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Hollis Jefferson gets a screen from Kirk, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulders, too. They really didn't get him there one way or the other.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Ryan Owens has checked in for Spates, and Wesley Johnson has subbed for Hollis Jefferson. There's 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Boozer. Johnson outside. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. Cannot hit. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Motherfucker.
Outside Curry. From 12 feet out. And White pulls it down.
Bruh, really?
Here's Conley. Last time out he had 13 points.
Shit, where I'm at? Oh.
Right with a screen on Smith. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach to the game.
I play the game not supposed to be played. I play offense, I play defense, I rebound, steal.
Shut up,
That's
fathead.
the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude. Right, he's checked in for Gasol. Boozer comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Johnson in for Mike Conley. Kerr in at point guard. Young is out there with Jason Smith. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Hollis Jefferson passes to Smith. And that is good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to New Orleans.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock it down.
And I really think that's what did him in. Sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter. And you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
And here's some big men who, when they get it inside, are as close to a sure thing as we got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. Second is Brandon Wright.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
That free throw, no good.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Goes up to the stripe, and it comes off
Bro,
the
what?
front of the rim.
What?
Great looking defense, really,
What?
just to disrupt the rhythm.
What?
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Stevenson dishes to Boozer. The 11-footer cannot hit, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Curry with
Bro, are you serious?
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Stevenson dives in, and it's blocked by Curry, and they're able to recover.
Yo.
And Wright kicks to Stevenson. They get it back. Tries yet again. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Screen by Young. Curry, a screen on Johnson. Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Johnson. Bogdanovich, no luck.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Boozer wide open. He fires. That's in. Coming off the assist from Johnson. Boozer's got 5 points now in the quarter. Nets trail by 6. Outside Curry. And it's blocked by Stevenson.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The pass to Hollis Jefferson.
Bro, are you serious?
Stevenson with it. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And we finish one half of basketball. Grizzlies lead by 8. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brooke Lopez with us. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting, you know, it's really thrilling to come out with something great for the guys every night, you know, and play basketball, you know, it's a lot of fun.
Brooke, thank you very much. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, and folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home happy, we've got to...
Now the second half about to...
I don't want to hear it, Coach.
And Stevenson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. So on the floor for Memphis. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. James Johnson is out there at right. And it's Gasol. And at the shot down the middle.
Little nigga getting down.
Out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Shows nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Nets trail by 5. Outside Curry. Expanding his range. Curry with another miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And taken away by Johnson. Conley against Curry. Here's space. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shoot 2, shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Jason Smith is checked in for Brooklyn. Jack comes in. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Two points. I'm sleep, cuz. I'm sleep.
Carlos, you guys had a productive
The 2K Sports post.
We don't care at all.
Hey y'all, Ray Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Mike Conley. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before, but it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
He was on his game tonight from an offensive standpoint. Whether it was scoring the basketball or distribution, he gave the defense all sorts of problems. I love seeing a player in that kind of offensive rhythm that he was in tonight. He commanded the situation at all times.
Conley's got so many things he brings to the team. He controls the flow of the offense like a conductor. Everything starts with him. He's a threat all over the place. In transition, on the pick and roll, and especially for three-point range.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Man, that game was stupid, man. It wasn't moving how they were supposed to be. You know that, man. It's cool. What? Man, what y'all want me to say? I lost. So what? Choose the intro music at my personal. Ooh, that's bug. All right, now we got Cleveland. We're thugging in Cleveland, Cleveland.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And Brooklyn is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Nets will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. This is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. Last season, the Cavs did not have the best record in the Eastern Conference. The Hawks did, but Cleveland did come out of the East and go to the NBA Finals. Shaq, as long as LeBron is there with this roster, how much pressure do they have to make the Finals every year?
Well, LeBron said it himself. He's the best player on the planet. They have to be one of the favorites as long as they keep that roster intact, and they have to stay injury-free.
Do you think the best player on the planet has to let people know he's the best player on the planet? I knew he was the best player. You don't have to tell us that.
Well, maybe somebody who's not on this planet.
But how many people are not?
Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they made it to the finals last year with all the injuries. Of course he's the best player. He's playing at a high level. I think he might have put a little bit of pressure on himself to continue to be the best player on this planet, because people from other planets might come down and say, hey, but check it out.
Shut up, Kenny.
Maybe he said that because it took the pressure off the rest of the guys on that team. Maybe
shut up, Ernie.
Say this out there. Everybody will be talking about this, and my guys won't feel as much NBA Finals pressure.
Ernie, you must have a cap on your head. I think you cap.
Shut up, both of y'all. Shut up, Shaq. Shut up.
That's high praise from the two of you. And it's not a thinking cap, it's a dunce cap. I've been wearing it for quite some time.
Oh, I didn't know the point.
All three of y'all. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. No, just think. Look, shout out to my boy LeBron. Like I said, I'm sort of a fan. You know?
It's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Nets homestand. These guys facing good ball clubs and will continue to over the upcoming stretch of games. Even more critical to notch a win in this one.
I got a whole Kyrie out. He probably finna cross the shit out of me.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. It's a pick by Love. And it's Smith penetrating. Can't connect from short range.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there.
Okay, that's my fault. I saw that clearly. I clearly saw that.
Kind of rugged interior defense, because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get.
Hey, get out my boy.
In their shot attempts.
The Cavaliers shoot their first free throws of the night. And he makes the first. Brooklyn making some changes. Smith comes in for Brook Lopez. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Bogdanovich. Lance Thomas is checked in for the Cavaliers.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Smith right side. Johnson outside. Johnson off the bench from Curry. And there's the whistle.
What you talking?
That's too unproductive.
Bro, really?
Ending in turnover.
And one thing you can't do is
seriously?
those kinds of possessions. It can snowball and hurt.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers. They won their last contest, that game against the Bulls.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Irving attacking. Dishes to Dellavedova. It's a pick by Love. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. No good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's
oh my God.
effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets
it does discriminate because it didn't just go in, and it was the perfect release.
Now here's Irving. He's covered closely, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Brooklyn?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
That free throw good from Long. Bayless is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the
let's go.
Beautiful stroke.
Stolen away.
Bro, are you serious?
Here's Dellavedova. Plays it in off the breakaway. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Thomas against Johnson. And he gets it to go.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
We got a headband user.
Love kicks to Dellavedova. It's a pick by Love. Jumper off the screen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Smith dishes to Johnson. Free, and he gets it to go. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
I got my first 3-point in a week.
To start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Here is Bayless, guarded by Curry. 4 seconds left. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's now 6 points for Love.
Oh, no. Oh, he got it. Whew.
The offense coming 3 as we wrap up the first quarter. Nets lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. We have a star-studded matchup with LeBron James going against Freak, who had this to say about playing against the King.
Hey, man, what you passed me up, though?
Kevin Lodge checked in for Lance Thomas.
All right, LeBron.
Subbed in for Jared Bayless. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center filling out the middle. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Smith drives in, and Owens pulls it down.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't
You block.
on him, but he has not been an asset to the team. Clearly, he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Dang, bro, you in close. How you gonna miss that?
The drive by James. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
wears the box out. Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Johnson kicks to Hollins. Here's Curry with the three. Grabs the ball. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Irving. Here's Thompson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Nets have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Spates off and in on the layup.
Finally.
And the Nets lead by 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Irving. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. Second, the Cavaliers.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely will create opportunities for the right player to score more times than not. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open, the ball will find them.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Both shots good from the strike. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. A steal.
Bro, are you serious?
And here's the fast break. Here's Dellavedova. Drops in the breakaway lane. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats. Cleveland.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Pass to Kilpatrick. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Kilpatrick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half.
I look stupid.
Love the pass to Irving. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Irving's got the game time.
Barely.
For Cleveland. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Shut up.
Out left to the wing. Well, wide open look for Love. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter, after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Damn.
James.
They go by 2. By 2.
It's been very close so far. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm here with Kevin Love, and great effort out there tonight. Just a quick question. You guys did a tremendous job chipping away at that big deficit you faced early on. What changed?
Oh, man, we just executed, got good shots, and got stops. That was really it.
A winded Kevin Love. Thank you. Kevin?
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. They'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
I don't want to hear it, Coach. I don't want to hear it, Coach.
Okay, guys.
I said good day.
Get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead for the first 2 quarters. Bayless comes in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Kirk in at point guard. Ryan Hollins is out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Maurice Spates, and it's Kilpatrick in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Bayless. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Here's Spates. Foul call that time on the way up. They'll get the 2 chances at the free throw line here.
As this season gets underway, let's see how the Nets are stacking up in the NBA stats. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent points per game. And when we look at the free throw shooting numbers, not very strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs for improvement.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
And he makes the first. Jason Smith, he's checked in for the Nets. A switch here also for Cleveland. Fry's checked in. And both free throws good for Spates. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Cavaliers leading. Dellavedova kicks to Thomas. He dishes it to Bayless. Out to the wing. Fry, that's for 2. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Bayless has got 4 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Smith on the wing. The feed now to Curry. Trying his luck deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Bayless dishes to Dellavedova. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the Nets are going to change here. Jack's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Ryan Hollins is checked in for Spates.
Are you goddamn serious?
And Curry subbed in for Jarrett Jack. And then for Cleveland,
Jarrett Jack
comes in for Channing Frye. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Jared Bayless. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Lance Thomas. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Irving. And it's Thompson in at the pivot, manning the middle.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
Why I couldn't do that earlier? I don't know.
Important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series, folks. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Nets.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Kevin Love. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around here. Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch
Bruh.
by Curry.
Bruh. 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 What the hell?
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yeah, I guess that's the end of this here video. Salute to you. It's your boy Prodigy here with another video. Here you go. Check it out. It's probably gonna be boring as hell. I don't care. EJ, hit me up, man. Yeah.